Hey, how's it going, guys? Yes, I am back with this vlog from the car. So I'm doing car vlogs from now on. Well, I'm doing a few of them. And let me just put my directions in. I don't know where I'm going. I want to head home. I just had an interview, that's why I'm dressed up like this. So obviously we're gonna be hitting the highway in the UK. Hopefully people, like fucking people in front of me, don't look at the camera. I'm using the Sony camera. And
head south on St.
I'm on the wrong side of the road, and it's telling me to go back when I cannot go back.
Continue on St. Albans Road for half a mile.
Okay, so I have to go forward and then come back on this road. I'm in Watford, by the way, if you guys don't know what that is.
You should reach your destination by 11:56 a.m.
I need to adjust this mirror because I hit it. And I'm going to be getting text messages from everywhere. So I drive an Audi TT. If you guys didn't know that, I drive a Mark 1 Audi TT. I bought it at the end of May. And yeah, I've just been driving it since then, and yeah, I wanted to show you guys it, and the only way you guys could have seen it is through Instagram, like, because I post pictures on Instagram, on my Facebook, and on Twitter. I'm not really active on Twitter as I was before, and so obviously I didn't post that much on Twitter. I usually just go through Instagram. So guys, if you guys are on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, make sure you follow me, because all the pictures I post, from whether it's from my life, from my job, or whatever, it all comes to Instagram or Facebook. Not on my face. If you guys want to follow my Facebook page, I say go for it. You can hit the like button on it. It should be in the link down below, in the description. And the police just drove past and they were looking at me. I saw them. But anyways, yeah, to be honest, yeah, obviously this car is so fun. It's a turbocharged car. It's a 1.8. It costs a lot to run, I'm not gonna lie. Just a couple of days ago, on I think Saturday or Friday, one of the ignition coils went, so I had to go and replace that. My dad's a mechanic, so he was able to do it for me. So yeah, obviously having this car and driving it the way, obviously, like, I drive it in the city. I don't exactly, I'm more in town sort of thing. So I'm not exactly driving in an environment where I'm maximizing the fuel costs. Like, I'm paying so much for fuel. I'm paying £60 each time for fuel costs, and to be honest, like, I love this car, and I don't care about paying for fuel. Like, even when I had no job, I was paying for fuel on my old car, so it wasn't really I don't even know where I'm going. Yeah, it wasn't exactly like, oh yeah, it costs so much, or I didn't have to take a second thought when it came to obviously buying the car. Like, I was obviously looking for a new car.
In a quarter of a mile, use the left lane to turn right.
So yeah, obviously, yeah, now driving the Audi, there's a nice, well, it's not nice, it would look nice if I took it and made it nice, a nice Ford Capri over there. I think it's a Mark II. Oh fuck, I hate that bump, it's so annoying. So obviously driving this car is obviously so different to the Polo. I drove the Polo, but I didn't drive it. I had to move it to take the wheels off it. And if you guys don't know what it looked like, it's on my Instagram, so make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and all that stuff. Oh, idiot doesn't want to go. Just sitting there on a roundabout. These people don't know how to use a roundabout properly. Like, he's just sitting there on the roundabout. He's like, oh, shall I go? Shall I not go? Like, there's opportunity for you to go and you don't go. I hate people like that. I'm like that sometimes But that's when there's a car that wants to move out, and I know that they want to move out, but then they don't move out. So you're like, okay, what the fuck is the point of like edging forward a little bit? So obviously, yeah, as I was saying, driving the BMW and the Polo, like there was a huge difference when it came to driving this car. I remember test driving it. I remember test driving this car, and like I knew that obviously as a turbo it's 225 brake horsepower, whereas my Polo was only 60 brake horsepower, which is like a huge step up, you know. So I obviously pushed it a little bit, like, oh, and then I got scared. I was like, oh shit, yeah, this is a bit too quick for me. So at that point I was like, okay then, yeah, I'm still gonna buy the car. The car did have some problems, like it has marks on the screen, like two, like what was it, stone chips or whatever you would call it. It's got them, and then also it had a mark on the roof. It didn't have no side lights, so the guy who had it took out the side lights. And so what the flip is this? I hate Priuses, they're so stupid, these drivers, man. And this guy's not even a fucking cab driver. So yeah, obviously, yeah, so going, and then the steering is so heavy on the Audi TT. Like you wouldn't expect that for a car like this to have such a heavy steering. Like I was kind of shocked. I was like, this car is a 2002 and it should actually have a lighter steering, but I guess it's because it's four-wheel drive and all that stuff. So it has a heavier steering wheel to be able to accommodate to all that stuff. And then also the fuel gauge doesn't work. So when I first got it, I thought it worked. I was like, oh yeah, full half tank of fuel. So I drove it home. I wasn't insured or anything, no road tax and stuff like that. And obviously drove it home, and then took it out, took it to my cousin's house, and then the fuel light came up. I was like, what? It says, oh yeah, you need to fill up. I was like, oh fuck's sake, this is annoying now. Like and also I got the roof blacked out from one of my friends who does window wrapping, car wrapping, window wrapping and window tinting, if you guys are interested in London. So if you guys are actually interested in London, make sure you pop by, or let me know in the description, but comments below, if you guys are interested in getting your car wrapped or getting your windows tinted. Fucking hell, man. There's an Audi TT behind me, the newer one. Let's see, it's a 2010 model. So yeah, to be honest, I love this car. I wouldn't trade it in for anything. Like if someone offered me a Lambo, I'd say no. The Lambo is already fast. Like, imagine making a car fast. That's a lot more better and that's a lot more fun. So that's something that obviously I like to do and stuff like that. I love making a car fast. I love just driving fast in general anyway, even though there's so much limitations on driving in London anyway. Like, oh, you have to be driving 30 miles an hour, you have to be doing this, you have to be doing that. It's like, okay then, fine, I'll try it. I'll try your way, but when that doesn't work, then goodbye to you. So yeah, when it came, obviously the Polo that I had, the steering was so light. I even tested it out a couple of months ago when I was taking the wheels off. I wanted to move it out of the garage, well, not move it out, but move it out of the way so I could take the wheels off, because it's legit, it's like pressed up against the wall, and there's another car in front of it, my dad's BMW 2002. Wow, I can't see shit because of this Range Rover. And I kind of wanted to get a dump valve for it. Like, obviously I definitely want a dump valve, but some people saying that there's not a real point to do it, and because it obviously lowers down the performance. There's a guy in front of me in this Lexus and he's blocking 2 fucking lanes, and this other car next to me can't go. Again, I don't like people like this. They have big cars, don't know how to drive it in their own lane, and he wants to turn left. Okay, I'm back from wherever I was. I was actually at the bank. So There's a guy who parked next to me, parked so close I could just about get in. So I didn't touch his car or anything, so that's a good sign. 117 I would say, or 115, just over 115 I think. And I was and I was just putting my foot down for like a quick like 20 seconds and then letting off, slowing down a bit, then crossing over to the middle lane. And that's what I like to do. I don't like holding a speed for like, oh, I'm holding 100 miles an hour for 5 minutes. Like that's something I don't want to do because, oh shit, I forgot about this. Oh no, this is alright. I thought there was roadworks blocking this whole road. Like resurfacing the road because the road's been fucked up for several years and they've only now realized, oh, we should actually fix it. Fucking dumbasses. People drive so slow to get to the roundabout. It's like, get there and then stop, and then you don't have to worry about anything. So at the moment, like what I do is I roll, and if the lights change, then I know they've changed, and then I can kind of go to second or first to kind of move off along with the traffic. And sometimes traffic don't move because like some people don't realize, oh yeah, the cars are moving. So now is when I'm gonna put my foot down a little bit. Maybe if the other cars in front of me kind of move a bit quicker, I'll be able to kind of give the car a bit more gas and kind of get more speed out of it. So it's 40 mile an hour here. I'm in 4th gear. I'm doing 40 now. Doing 50, and then people just start slowing down here. They can kind of speed up to kind of get with the speed of the traffic that's on the right hand side, which is on a flyover. So yeah, I still got a pretty bad cough, so I'm gonna let there's a Mercedes in front, so I'm gonna go in and then just be in that lane. I'm not gonna really want to turn off or anything until later on. I could obviously go faster, but there's like average speed cameras here, so a BMW i8 just went past. Damn, actually that guy, I think I don't know if he lives around here or works around here in a garage. So like next things that I obviously want to do to the car is, the main thing I want to do is the exhaust. That's one of the main things I want to do. I'm not really thinking too much about the actually exterior is one of the things I've wanted to do for a while now. So the main things I want to do is I want to get, obviously I have a gloss black roof, and also the pillars are black. So I wanted to get carbon fiber mirrors and not mirror covers, because the mirror covers don't cover the whole wing mirror. So I'm actually going for the whole like housing of the wing mirror, which I found, but it's some stupid price. Carbon fiber is meant to be lighter, cheaper, and more better, but it's just this for this car it's just so expensive. And also getting a rear diffuser, and that's obviously a 2-pipe diffuser for the exhaust. Obviously I'll have the exhaust already fitted, and then I can put this diffuser on. Is this guy on the moped gonna stay behind me and crash into the back of me or something? Stupid idiot. Oh, I got a parking ticket. So I'm like around the corner from home. I've been pulled over right in front of my house by the police, and that's because I was driving slow over speed bumps and they thought my car was too low. I just pointed out the car that's like almost parked in front of us, but I swear that car's lower than mine, even though it's got bigger wheels. Like that car was almost touching the ground, you know. So I don't hate the police. Like the police, they're there to do a job, but when it comes to obviously being on the road and obviously being a car guy and someone who loves to go fast, they tend to get in the way. So obviously being that kind of guy who, I'm a bit of a rebel, you could call me, like I don't really stand for justice. I do stand for justice, but that never really seems to happen in this country. So I'm obviously home now, got my belt off, gonna go in, make some more videos for you guys using the DSLR, and we're gonna be playing some. I want to kind of go back to Overwatch, but I want to do some FIFA stuff because I've obviously done FIFA. I haven't uploaded it yet. Well, it's been uploaded, not released, so I need to release that today. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog from the car. Tell me if you guys like this kind of format of video. I have to edit this video now. I have to flip the video around, which is and then render it, which is going to take a while. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.